Today, we find the Mad Game Bro on yet another adventure. Little did he know, danger was around the corner.
I finally found it. The lost video game hidden away from the government. It must be so bad that they had to lock it away forever.
Get out of there, Chris. The place is gonna blow.
Okay. What's that sound? Howdy, fellow Game Bros. I just got out of the government with this top secret shitty video game. It must be so bad that they had it locked away. Well, let's give it a play. And review it too. Huh, that's weird. The game disc must be so shitty it doesn't want to work on my Sony Waystation. Well, that's okay. I do have a backup plan for this. I guess it's time to bust out the old evil PlayStation 2. Why did I name it that? Metal Gear Man Solid Snake made his debut appearance in the Super Smash Mario Bros. Games. He became so popular that it was decided that he would get his own video game. The question is it any good? Possibly. But fucking absolutely not. This game sucks ass! Metal Gear Solid is basically a third-person action-adventure game inspired by the likes of Super Mario 6. And while many other video game reviewers have praised Metal Gear Solid for being some kind of video game feat of entertainment, it's really just a big piece of shit. The graphics are horrible at best, and modern video games have shown us that you can go the extra mile to make your video game's graphics good, so this game has no excuse for looking so ugly. Upon booting of the game, you'll realize that you have no control at all. What the heck? I'm pushing every button imaginable and nothing's happening. Did I break the game, or is this the ending screen and I already beat the game, which is incredibly unlikely, but I gotta say, if that's the case, I'm really impressed with myself. But after doing a bit of research, I discovered that you have to plug in your controller to start playing the game. What the fuck? What moron thought that was a good idea? What happened to wireless controllers? I thought those were a pretty cool idea. Ignoring that statement of forced anger, let's actually start playing the video game. You're given a choice of 2 difficulty selections, and I highly recommend playing on normal, as the other 3 are impossible. Don't even try it. You'll die, and die, and die. But if you do happen to die, at least you'll get to see the cool-ass game over sequence. Man, even dying is cool as shit in this game, which might make you wonder why I brought it up as a complaint. Alright, finally started playing the game and I'm ready for some action. At least that's what I would be saying if the game was exciting at all. You start the game in some kind of warehouse and you're just supposed to wait around like a fucking idiot until an elevator comes down that you can ride up to the top of the elevator. But the elevator takes an exaggerated number of years to actually get to you, so what are you supposed to do while you wait for it? I don't know. I just stand still and press the box button for about 10 minutes, because that button happens to be the party button. When you're done making jokes about trivial bullshit that doesn't relate to the game, you can finally hop into the elevator and take a ride to the top. It's here where we see our hero take off his sub-gear. Oh yeah, this is getting hot. I hope that didn't sound creepy at all. So you get out of the elevator, and... who the fuck could that be? Be right back, gamers. This is entirely relevant to my review, I swear. What?
Hey, Chris, well, I was just walking down the street on the sidewalk and I passed your house and I got really hungry all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah, you think?
I'm really muscular boy like he has to eat, and that part.
That fucking kid. Makes me so mad sometimes. So mad that I'm steaming. You get off the elevator, and you find out that the area you're in is filled with a frustrating amount of bad guys. Seriously, there's a bad guy here, and a bad guy there, and a bad guy here. Speaking of bad guys, the game doesn't give you a gun to fight them with. You're just supposed to use your fists of fury on them. Take that, you bitches! Yeah! You know, I've never even seen that movie. So you get inside the building and...
Snake, this is McDonald Miller.
Holy shit, McDonald's?
I'm loving it.
Unbelievable. What kind of person would randomly sponsor a fast food joint in the middle of things? What's that, fellow Mad Game Bro crew member? I can get paid for sponsoring random garbage? Well, what do I know? After all. A logo can go a long way. This isn't funny. So, Anyway, you get inside the building, and there's another elevator waiting for you. And guess what? It takes just as long as the last one. I'm willing to bet you could take a shit in the time these elevators take to get to you. It's just wasting my time. My time is precious. I can't be wasting it on pointless bullshit. Uh-oh. Alright gamers, so what's the final verdict? Metal Gear Solid is a massive piece of shit, and I highly recommend it to nobody. Just the fact that some company even released this game is disgusting. I can't believe how bad it is. It's almost as bad as that one shitty game I picked up from a flea market that one time and it turned out to be haunted and I nearly died playing the piece of shit. What a mishap! So, I've said about all I can say for this shitty video game. So in conclusion, it has to die. This bitch is toast. In contrast, I could have just sold the game on the internet and got a few dollars out of it. Oh well, at least destroying it was funny, I guess. But it's not over yet. They had the balls to make a sequel to Metal Gear Solid. Calm down, Marty. And yes, it's true. They actually made a sequel to Metal Gear Solid. But for some reason, they dropped the Solid part of the title and just called it Metal Gear 2. Well, golly! This change was pointless, and because the title is so much shorter, you might think that the extra space could be used to make the game better, and possibly add a multiplayer mode. But no, it's the same shitty game. It might be even worse. What really gets my goat about this sequel is that the graphics somehow got even worse than they were before, and that's gotta be a tough job to pull off, making your video game's graphics even worse than the video game you produced before. And what's going on with the main character? The way he walks is just baffling. I just got a hilarious idea, gamers. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I were to walk just like the main character for an exaggerated amount of time? I'm gonna try it. Man, this game is really pushing me to my limit. Just look what you have to deal with in this game. Look at all these enemies. They're out of control. What kind of video game has enemies of this magnitude? What? Enemies? Yeah, that's right. This game has enemies. Whoa, jeez. That was a close one. It's a good thing I had my NES Zapper on hand. The NES Zapper. I've had it since I was a kid. I actually bought it off the internet a few days ago. Speaking of the Zapper, why isn't the Nintendo Zapper compatible with this game? I mean, if you're gonna go ahead and make a peripheral, you might as well make it compatible with every game. I mean, what the fuck? I'm trying to shoot this bad guy and no dice. On an unrelated note, what the fuck is up with the box art? I mean, Son of Liberty. What the fuck is a Liberty? If anyone knows, please send me a message. I'm just stumped on this one. So, I really can't come up with any more criticisms for the game. I mean, it's basically the same as the previous one, so I guess I can just call it a shitload of fucking call it a day. Oh shit, wait, no, I meant to say, what a shitload of goat cheese. That's what I meant. I've had enough of this shitty video game. Time to send it to hell. Stop right there, Chris. Why would you destroy me? Don't you have such fond memories of me? That's alright. The game disc must be so shitty it doesn't want to work my Sony Waystation. Oh, that's okay. I do have a backup. I guess it's time to bust out the old evil PlayStation 2. Why did I name it? No! I didn't have any good times with your shitty video games. Time to die. If that is your decision,
You will fucking die, Game Bro!
Oh! Oh, fuck. Ugh. Oh no, you got me. Help me, Solid Snack.
I'll save you, Chris.
Wow, thanks, Solid Snack. You really saved my hide.
No problem, Chris. Now that I'm here, do you wanna, hang out or something? Since I'm here at all.
Oh, hang out? Well, the thing is, I've got a very busy schedule. You see, I have to edit the video, and, then I have to go hunt for a green screen from the store, and if they don't have it, I have to keep coming in and leaving. I also have to go buy a car so I can go on a road trip with my stupid friend. I have to buy a Magnavox Odyssey off eBay. I have a really busy schedule. I just don't think I can fit hanging out with such a celebrity as yourself, and so, sorry, maybe some other time.
No, it's no problem, Chris. Man, it's okay. I love being ignored. It's okay.
What a freak. That's it for today, Game Bros. So catch you next time. Oh!
Hey, Chris, I was just walking down the street, and I got really hungry. All of a sudden, a growing and muscular boy like me, What a dick.